one ego or the other, then you can start releasing the guilt and shame and fear. You have to figure out which side you're on, because what fear and guilt are you carrying? You have to figure that out and let that go. We can do that with my alignment. That's what we confront, your ego. But anyway. William, you do not ever stay with anyone toxic. I don't care what it is and who they are. I don't care if it's your mother, and I don't care if she's on her deathbed. Okay? If she's toxic, she's toxic. Plain and simple. If you are with somebody out of obligation, if you're with somebody out of loyalty, if you're with somebody out of some kind of box, whatever, indoctrination, you are not aligned. You are just playing a lesson and a test. Alignment is what? When you sit in your whole physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and you are aligned with oneself and truly have done the work, we sit in what? The frequency of love. Because love is not an emotion, it is who you are, your frequency. We are not our bodies, we are not our minds, we are the soul, which is energy, which is frequency, which is love. If you are looking for a relation outside of yourself, then you have not done the work within. If you've done the work within, you're not going to want the relationship outside of yourself. You're only going to want things that align. And things that are aligning are what? Going in the same direction you are, wanting the same things, and want to keep learning. Want to bring the best version of yourself out, and vice versa. There's no competition. There's none. It's ebbs and flows. That is alignment with another person. If you don't have that, you have nothing. It's not a relationship, it's a contract, plain and simple. I lost my mom 5 years ago. It was one of my greatest fears in life. Why? She was my best friend. Codependency issues. As soon as I became a self-aware person that has PPD, I started to heal. I went no contact. Very good, Stony. Nikki, so your mother was very codependent in some ways, yes. And with that being said, here's the thing. Nothing is hereditary but habits. Your body is not hereditary of your mother's, okay? We carry energy and whatever, but your body heals and can remorph just like water, because you are what? 90% water. Anyway, that's beside neither here nor there. My point being is, we can change everything, even our habits, but what we stay in the most is the habits. The indoctrination and conditioning and how your parents lived and acted are now your habits, whether you broke them or not. What are you aware of? What habits are still going on? Maybe. What the fuck, man? Depression is deep rest. Remember that. But if it lasts more than 3 days, then you're not in depression anymore. Now you're just feeling sorry for yourself and in victim mentality, and you're still stuck in freeze mode of survival. Like I just cried earlier on this live, we do have to decompress, and we do have to release things. And depression is real because we are energy, and we are dealing with a lot of energies on a daily basis, and you don't ever really release anyone else's energy or call back your own because you're not aware of it. So it becomes exhausting. Depression is real because there's a lot of stress and anxiety in this world. You're also poisoning your body from the inside out. If your liver is not acting right, it will make you irritable, and it will also cause depression. Anybody with Crohn's disease, colitis, or IBS actually